Hi, my name is Mateus, and I will present my team's solution for the Nordic AI and Open Data Hackathon. Our solution is named Intelligent Real-Time Accident Warning System and is directly related to road accidents. People are still dying in road accidents. In the Nordic countries, 691 people died in a car accident in 2020. That is bad, especially considering that Sweden created the term Vision Zero. Sweden had a plan to reach zero deaths in road accidents by 2020. We can see that we failed, and worse, road accidents are not diminishing at an acceptable rate. However, it is not impossible to reach Vision Zero. We will not have deaths caused by road accidents in the future. Experts are working on it, and among many solutions, such as road redesign or speed reduction, one of the problems is the rescue time when an accident happens. Ambulances need to get to the accident scene as fast as possible, given that each second counts, and this starts with the accident notification. While the rescue teams are always improving their performance on getting into the accident in a fast manner, the time when an accident occurs and the authorities get notified has not been improved. Communication time is a very important component in the total rescue time, and we need to improve that. The longer the communication, the longer is the total rescue time, incurring a higher probability of fatalities. What if we identify road accidents in real time? And better, using infrastructure that already exists. This is the proof of concept developed during the hackathon. Here, a machine learning model can process images from the provided cameras and answer a simple question. Is this a normal traffic scenario, or should it generate an alert? You can access the link and test it for yourself. Just take an image from a camera used to train the models by dragging and dropping. It is that simple. In order to develop that, we used several open source tools and built some deep learning models that identify if there is an accident or not. We used images from Nordic cameras providing the hackathon, and we trained the models with real and fake data. Our implementation was based on a transfer learning technique. All the technical specifications are available on our GitHub repository. But in short, this model can predict potential accidents. Then, we can send alerts to dispatch teams. Due to different environments, angles, and distances, each camera must have a training model. Each training takes less than a minute, so the model can be retrained constantly to improve at a low cost. Our model is lightweight. It can be easily automated for thousands of cameras and retrained weekly with low computing power. The application is able to run in seconds. As the image stream varies from seconds to minutes, there is enough time to process the image and send the warning if necessary. So, the time to notify the authorities depends more on the camera timestamp than on the system itself. Finally, we work with open source tools and frameworks. Thus, we guarantee greater transparency and lower implementation costs. The starting point for our proposal was last March 18th. We have to solve the technical problems and look for partners to make the solution possible and save lives. Between 2023 and 2024, we will have to put this into practice, with pilots and seeking partnerships with stakeholders. After 2025, we would be in all Nordic countries. We would be able to save lives. Still, we aim to advance to entire Europe. There are several people involved in a project like this. We see this project to be used by the government, being implemented directly for the dispatch teams. The system should display an immediate alert to authorities that should review and dispatch ambulance and police teams to the scene of the accident. Additionally, all the statistics should be easily available to transport agencies that can be aware of possible dangerous places and take some future measures. A team of experts are required to create such a system, which should work together with local governments to improve and define the future of the solution. In conclusion, here we present a solution that was quickly developed as a proof of concept, where a deep learning-based model is used to identify possible road accidents. The model is very light, but at the same time provides promising results. The current accuracy of this first implementation is around 70%, but we must stress that this is an initial model, and with more time we can drastically improve the model by using more images and tuning models. We can also, in the future, identify different types of accidents. This adds extra value and should improve the accuracy. Another concern we had was using existing tools and infrastructure, so we built this solution to take advantage of the existing camera infrastructure already provided by the Nordic countries. Finally, we had in mind since the beginning to create a solution that is easy to use and fast to onboard. The future system must also take that into consideration. I'm glad to be part of this excellent team behind the proposed solution. Thank you very much for this opportunity and your time.